What up, YouTube? It's your boy, React Central. And today, y'all, I am back with another video. And this title don't really need no introduction. But if y'all know what I know, we got another video on the downfall of ATK and why I think they got wiped out. And this is why I really feel like they lost the war in their whole little situation with Queso, A Young and Ace, and the Bibby situation. But we gonna explain everything in this video. So as what I want y'all to do is like, comment down below. Don't act slow and be fast on your feet, because we know we're going to come back with a banger every single time, and I'm never going to crash because I know I'm going crazy. So make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Your boy going crazy. I'm going to get into this video. The war in Jacksonville updated. Let's go.
Jacksonville went viral last year.
Ooh, that's loud.
Viral last year after rival rappers Young and Ace and Fulio took shots at each other's dead homies on Who I Smoke and the When I See You remix. But a lot is going down behind the scenes since the beef first popped off. Here's what's been going on.
I ain't gonna lie.
Allegedly,
Young and Ace, boy, they I fuck with Young and Ace. I ain't gonna lie. I fuck with the whole ATK clique. I fuck with it. They make some good ass music. It's just they don't know how to stay out of trouble.
Went viral in the first place. Queso took the beat to the next level when he allegedly murdered Fulio's 16-year-old brother Bibby.
That's the murder Queso got charged for, I think.
Bibby was sitting outside his apartment with a friend when a gunman walked up and started letting off shots. Bibby and his homie split up and ran off, but the shooter chased him down and lit him up. Having your little brother die is tragic enough, but Queso and Ace ain't stopped there.
If I was in that situation, boy, I'm telling you, somebody I'm crashing out.
He dissed Bibby and other KTA members, and Queso dissed back on the track Queso. Queso was already a suspect because of how much he dissed Bibby in music and on social media. But before the cops had enough evidence to
Queso daddy snitched on him. Like, the fact that his dad, how you do it? Why would you even do a drill with your father in any fucking way? It's like, I wouldn't do no drill with nobody. Like, I just feel like if I'm gonna do a drill, hold on, let me pause this.
2018, Queso's brother Boss Goon.
I feel like if I'm gonna do a drill, don't get me wrong, if I'm gonna go on a drill, bro, I'm gonna go on it by myself, because you can't trust people. This is why you can't trust people, bro. Because the moment a motherfucker get caught, they're gonna fold. Whether they know you or not, they gonna fold, bro. And then you're gonna be looking for the motherfucker that snitched on you. But you can't do that because you already going to jail because he done snitched on you. So it's like, damn, you got to know how to move. And I said, if it was me, bro, I'm doing that shit by myself. Motherfuckers ain't even going to know I did it. Because when motherfuckers don't know, they can't find no witnesses. They won't find evidence if motherfuckers don't know about your situation. Bro. But people don't realize that nowadays. That's why they be getting caught up, bro. Like, nigga, obviously you finna get snitched on. You was with 6 niggas when you did it. Like, they all finna tell on you. Like, for real. I'm not your friends for real, gang.
After serving 7 years on a burglary charge, according to people,
because I feel like if y'all all was in on it, y'all all go down for it.
Make a career in music instead of the streets. But tragedy struck.
Don't try to switch up just because the first nigga got, like, it's 6 of y'all went on the drill, but everybody want to blame it on the second dude. Like, nah, nigga, y'all all everybody get charged.
His dad and a bunch of other relatives came through to support him, and after the show, they all loaded up in the same car. But before they could get out, someone drove by and started letting off shots.
You see, why would I want to be a rapper, bro?
And Boss Goon was tragically killed. After he died, a KTA affiliate named Lil Buck this track aimed at Boss Goon. This made Queso.
To anybody that want to be a rapper, man, good luck to your career.
So he crashed out, and allegedly,
I'm not saying don't be a rapper, because if you know how to move, you're gonna be that nigga regardless. But I just feel like
2 other dudes
being a rapper probably one of the dangerous jobs you can have right now.
Then
I'm scared. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't trying to be no rapper. I'm too scared to be a rapper. I ain't fucking being a rapper. That's over. Niggas were just hating for no reason. It's probably people that hate me right now. Like, they don't even know these folks. Like, that shit crazy.
Broke into a random house and took a woman hostage. They stole some of her husband's clothes, then made a call to have someone come pick him up. Queso managed to get away, but his homies was later identified by the woman they held hostage. Their names is Dominique Barner and Leroy Whitaker, and the woman was able to point one of them out to the lineup after she recognized his tattoos. Barner getting arrested was the worst case possible for Queso. Barner told a police informant that Queso was a shooter, then doubled down when they questioned him about it. He also snitched on Queso's dad for picking him up from the house he broke into after the shooting. Queso and his brother, Abdul Robinson Jr., was both indicted for second-degree murder, but in 2022, the charges was upgraded to first degree. Queso's time behind bars ain't been easy. In December 2021, he posted a video on Instagram that shows prison guards allegedly body slamming him onto the ground. He captioned the post with, "Modern slavery. Even though my innocence is being proven, I'm still being targeted
I mean,
and abused
Queso,
every day while I'm in here. These
are you
officers
sure
should not
you're
be
innocent, my
suspended
nigga? Like,
with no consequences.
let's be honest,
For
my
my
guy. You
life,
did have on the
mentally
same
and
fit that the
physically. No matter
photo
what they do
showed
to
in
me,
court.
they
You had
keep
that
me
exact same
dismissing
Nike
them
tech on, that
Hashtag
baby blue and gray.
freebies.
You know, nigga, you had
Top
the
it
same
all
Nike
off,
tech on
Queso got
as
hit
the
with
Nike
another
tech that
murder
nigga was
charge when he
wearing in
in
the shooting.
jail
Come on
for
now, gang.
allegedly killing Bibby back in
Even if it wasn't you,
2019.
it's gonna be hard to
After
prove that it
charges
wasn't
upgraded
you.
to first
I'm
degree
just being real.
murder,
It's gonna be hard to
Bibby's
prove that.
mother told News for
Cause
Jack
bro, these are the
it was
feds, my nigga.
relief.
We're
I
black.
was
They're not
terrified
finna
the
be our
entire
friend.
time.
The system ain't never a friend of you.
Because now
They ain't a
I
friend of
got my
nobody.
faith in the
It would have been the
court
same way if it was a
system.
white
Queso's
guy.
legal team tried to get his
Motherfuckers really
$4
think it's just
million
because he
bond
black. Nah,
reduced
nigga.
after
If
charges
it was a
was
white nigga
upgraded.
did that,
But then the
his
judge
ass be going through the same
decided
shit
he
Queso
can't be
going
bonded
through.
out at all.
Cause I'm telling you, not
It's
every
unclear why the
court not
charges
the
were
same,
bumped
bro.
up.
Some courts not going for that. They
Obviously
gonna
thinks got a strong
they
case. They
prosecuting
willing to go to
everybody,
trial over it.
no matter what your
It's
race
harder to
is.
convict on a first-degree murder charge, so they might have some solid evidence that the public don't know about. The trial date ain't been set yet, but Bibby's
This
mom
whole time I'm thinking this nigga just now going to
She
jail.
told News for Jack,
Queso been in jail. He
wait
just
until
been
the
waiting.
trial is over
He just
with
been waiting all
so we
these years
finally
to
start
get
to heal,
sentenced.
because none of us have healed yet.
He been in jail like he
None of
said
us
since
have begun to heal
2021.
yet. Queso's
And but he
facing
just now
life
getting
prison
sentenced in
because he's
2026.
convicted.
He ain't get sentenced
He
until
ain't the
this
only
year,
Jacksonville rapper with
which
no
he doing
case
like
right now.
like that's crazy.
April
Nigga already did like
2022,
4-5
his
years
biggest op,
and still gotta do
Julio,
life.
got hit with a
I'll be
felony
mad as hell.
charge for
I
fleeing
ain't
from
gonna
the
lie.
police.
I'll be mad as hell. Queso, if
2022,
you not crashing out, my boy, why are you not crashing out? Like, what's keeping your head up? I'm just being honest. For real, for some shit like that, I don't think I can do
He
it.
and two other
I'm sorry,
dudes
bro.
in the car
I'll crash out on
allegedly
everybody in that
rummaged
jail.
around as if they were attempting to conceal and/or retrieve illegal items.
Shit, fuck put me in the hole. They gonna have to put my ass at
Told
the
the
zoo.
cops there was two
I'm telling them, I'm
guns
gonna
in
be
the
an animal.
car, but
I'm
the
going
cops
crazy.
only found one. Right now, Julio's on house arrest till his next court date. He been in the headlines like crazy for the past few months.
But no,
Warren Jacksonville really
I can tell you this though.
when the diss tracks Who I Smoke,
They would have never got Julio if he
remix
didn't drop his
both
action.
went viral.
I'm sorry, they would have never
Back
got
in
bro.
October,
Julio was
down
stepping
with
on shit.
disrespect
I don't
the
know
track.
nobody say
List of
that
dead
nigga was
op,
stepping.
where he went
See why they didn't
after
like him
every
like
single one
that?
of his dead enemies.
Shit.
List of dead
I feel like he could have had a chance to get at Youngin.
disrespectful
I
tracks
feel like he could have. I really
There ain't
believe
no hook.
Julio would have got Young and Ace first if he would have never just dropped his. If he would have just stayed alive, bro, he probably would have got at Young and Ace
his
first.
two
I
friends who
guarantee
was
you.
murdered right next to him.
Cause I'm not gonna put him down like that. Cause bro, Julio died for a reason, bro. He died because he was just
But he
that
got
nigga.
away with
Feel me?
nothing but a grade.
He had
Like,
niggas in
his
Jacksonville
charges seem
scared, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
serious,
He had
but
people in
two of Julio's
Jacksonville
homies
scared,
just
bro.
found out
He had
they
gang
gonna be
members
spending the
scared.
next 7
You
years
see why they
in
did
prison.
that to them, man.
YNR
But like I said, he
Murphy
did
and
give up
YNR
his
Slugger
actions, though.
T,
Yeah, cause I was watching his live on his birthday. No cap. The day he died, I was watching that man live. And then the next morning, I found out he died. Like, damn, he died.
Say the war
Shit
between
crazy.
ATK and KTA really started at a party when Young and Ace allegedly shot at Mookie. Mookie and Slugger T both got
I remember that,
arrested
when Young and Ace
during
shot
an
him.
investigation called Operation Wrap Up. The Jacksonville Sheriff's Office went after alleged gang members.
But I don't know. Some rappers, bro, it ain't never them going to jail, but they be rapping about shit, doing shit. But it's always niggas around them going to jail for the shit that they rapping about. That's what I'm understanding. I'm like, nigga, did you snitch on your boy? For real, like, think about that shit.
Got him, was accused of snitching on him. Young and Ace's brother, ATKYBZ, leaked paperwork that allegedly proves Spotty got him, worked with the cops. But Mookie later said it was all cap. Rumors about snitching can get you killed.
I
That's not the
mean,
only
yeah,
thing
but then
Spotty
again, bro, like I said, if you know how to move,
2021,
if you know how to move, you ain't getting killed. You're not getting killed if you know how to move, bro. If you know how to move, you ain't. Your ass ain't nothing happening to
pointing
you.
the gun at the parking attendant in
You know how to
Miami.
move, but it's like, but stuff happens too, though. You're not gonna always think to just have your gun. Honestly. In a situation like this, I don't think you gonna always think about it because you're gonna be too think. You're gonna be too like when you beefing. That's why I be telling people when you beefing like with situations like this, ATK and Spot him got him
with an $18,000 bond.
Let me pause.
His charges is pretty serious.
If you beefing with in a situation like Spot him got him or Young and Ace, bro, I feel like shit with that shit, bro. You would it would be days where you won't have your gun because you gon' forget because you thinking about other shit. Then I feel like when you in a serious beef like that, bro, if you in a situation to where you got to be cautious. And the day that you not cautious, that used to be the day shit happened, bro. And that's when people got to think about it. These niggas be slipping. It ain't even that Fulio thought he was gonna get killed or knew. It's just the fact that Fulio wasn't thinking. That was the thing. That man was probably just happy to just he probably was chilling, just vibing out. Wasn't just thinking enough. He wasn't thinking about no damn death, y'all. So y'all gotta really see that. Because I feel like Julio, bro, if that man would have still been alive, I really feel like he would have got at Young and Ace first. I'm sorry. He would have got at him first. I'm sorry. Because I'm gonna let you know this now. Fulio got way more hitters than Young and Ace doing. And he got way more hitters in Jacksonville. You see why Young and Ace why you think Young and Ace moved? Like what? Fulio got way more hitters than Young and Ace do. Young and Ace is outnumbered. He just dissed them a lot, literally. No cap. I'm just being honest. He not gonna say that though. I hope his ass watched this video. I ain't lying.
Spot him, got him, was driving down I-95
Make my day. I ain't
in
giving a
Miami.
fuck. I don't like you
Another
know it.
car pulled up next to him and started dumping shots.
You just gotta keep it book, bro. I can't listen to no false rappers. Cause some of the shit Young and Ace be saying don't even be. That should be capped. Bro, it's not. He in the field, but he not in the field. Like he ain't in the front line. I can tell you that now. He probably pulling up after everybody else and all this fucking died.
Meanwhile, the crew's most famous member ain't even in Jacksonville no more. In June 2021, Young and Ace revealed during
I don't know. Young and Ace did lose 3 brothers, so
that he moved out of
but
Jacksonville.
these niggas, they
now
deep
lives in
is
Houston
crazy.
full-time. Getting out of the city that made him famous seems to be working out though.
I don't know.
Now that he's away from the streets, he's been able to focus more on his music and career. Ace told
Maybe
Ashley
that's probably
Young
why he trying to do
he don't even go to
podcasts.
clubs.
He did do that. I did see a
Every day
video.
we wake up,
I can't even knock him. Even though I say I don't like him, I can't even really just knock
He
him.
ain't leaving his
It's
homie
like,
behind. He's
he
always
did
finding
start doing
friends and
podcasts.
artists
I
in
forgot about that. I ain't
Houston
thinking
to show
about
him how
it.
to
See
make
what
it
I'm
in
saying?
the
I wasn't
music
thinking.
industry. Because according to
He
him,
did started doing
he's starting to
podcasts.
show him
So.
back up in Jacksonville.
He trying to change the image. He low key is. I have been seeing
Ace
that.
seems
I
to be
can't
doing
lie.
the best right now. It
He
all
working
allegedly
there. I ain't gonna
started
lie.
with him, but now he's away from it all and just working on his craft. In April
Maybe I'm
2022,
tripping.
he dropped his
Maybe I'm
latest
tripping.
album with features from Kodak
But
and
at the end of the day, it's still gonna be RP, Young and Ace brothers, RP Fulio. It's still gonna be that. I don't got no beef with the niggas. I mean, they it just. I feel like they was beefing over some crazy dumb shit. That's what I believe.
Linking up with one of
He just going crazy all on the video. Like I can't. If I'm a, this is why this would be wrong with y'all young rappers. Y'all do all this shit on y'all songs in the video, knowing damn well police gonna look at it.
As it was back in 2020. But that don't mean it's over. People are still getting shot and killed over the beef between ATK and KTA, but a lot of their main shooters are either dead or fighting cases.
Main shooters fighting dead or fighting cases.
Fulio said he wasn't gonna diss that ops in his music anymore, but the beef is way deeper than rap at this point. Both sides have lost a lot of people already, and there's little chance.
Fulio gang lost them. They took a big loss when Fulio died. I'm sorry, that was a big deal. For real. So they like the fact that they was bigger than the ATK. I feel like that was a big loss for them. Cause they main person died. Like, that's crazy. The nigga that started every damn thing.
Both sides who can make it out of the trenches if they just focus on their careers. But when you raise around crime and violence, it's tough to break out of the cycle. Sometimes fans seem to forget that the dudes involved